Alright, so here we are, one of the elephants.
You're watching this on YouTube, but have you ever stopped and thought to yourself, how did YouTube came to exist? How was it created? What are the beginnings behind it? And you don't want to hear the full story of how the developers made it? Well, it's actually way weirder than you think. So today I'm breaking down the full history of YouTube in Minecraft. Yes, you heard that right. The perfect place to explain anything in general, really. But anyway, get your play button out if you have one, sit back and relax, let's get into it. So YouTube's history begins with three people, who were three former PayPal employees: Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Joed Kareem. Not that Steve, don't get confused with him in this video. Anyways, soon after they left their jobs at PayPal, they didn't set out to build the biggest video platform in history. It first began with building a dating website. Yeah, a video dating website called Tune In Hookup, where people uploaded videos of themselves to find dates. It was sort of similar to Tinder. But anyway, Tune In Hookup flopped. Nobody was interested, many users weren't active, therefore the site basically died. So the three developers were basically back to square one, with no product, with no direction, and no success. Yet. It's February 2004, the 37th Super Bowl halftime show. Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake were performing, until something goes very wrong. Justin Timberlake accidentally ripped off a part of Janet Jackson's shirt. It was a dance move gone completely wrong, and suddenly everyone else was talking about it. But there's a problem. Nobody could find or upload the video themselves for obvious reasons. News outlets uploaded it, but it was all censored. Therefore, there was literally no way for regular people to upload, share, or publish videos online at all. Chad, Joed, and Steve Chen looked at each other and thought, how about we make a platform where anyone could upload videos and share it with the world? And so, that was the moment. That was the perfect opportunity. On February 14th, 2005, history is made. YouTube is officially created. Things moved fast. On April 23rd, 2005, Joed uploads the very first YouTube video.
Alright, so here we are, one of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
Nobody knew what this would become until years later. But then fast forward to September 2005. YouTube gets its first viral video with 1 million views. A Nike ad featuring Ronaldinho. Nike became one of YouTube's first promotional partners. At that point, the platform wasn't even a year old. By November 2005, YouTube had already pulled in $3.5 million in funding. We're talking rich as fuck. June 2006 comes along. NBC becomes the first major news company to strike a deal with YouTube. A traditional news company stepping into the digital era. But nothing could prepare anyone for what happened next with YouTube. It wasn't even until 4 months later. Google purchases YouTube for $1.65 billion. An idea between three friends just became one of the most expensive digital investments.
Hi YouTube, this is Chad and Steve. We're the co-founders of the site, and we just want to say thank you. Today we have some exciting news for you. We've been acquired by Google.
Yeah, thanks to every one of you guys that have been contributing to YouTube, the community. We wouldn't be anywhere close to where we are without the help of this community. Thanks a lot.
We're going to stay committed to developing the best service for you. Developing the most innovative service and tools and technologies so you can keep having fun on our site.
The most compelling part of this is being able to really concentrate on features and functionality for the community. We've certainly been listening to the problems that have been coming in, surfacing on the customer service as well as the developer front, and we're definitely keen on just reorganizing all of our efforts and energy back into building out the community and resolving these problems that you guys have been having.
And this is great. Two kings have gotten together, and we're going to be able to provide you an even better service and build even more innovative features for you. I don't know. Just keep going. Two kings.
What does it mean for the user community?
Get your hand off me. Kings. Two kings have gotten together. No. The king of search, the king of video have gotten together. We're gonna have it our way. Salt and pepper. No. You can't do that. Cut.
But YouTube wasn't done changing the world, more was to arrive. In May 2007, the YouTube Partner Program launches. For the first time ever, everyday people could turn their hobbies into actual income. Channels such as Ryan Higa and Fred, within a year they were close to pulling in 6 figures. But then, 2 months later, YouTube and CNN teamed up to host a presidential debate. But this one was different. The questions didn't come from journalists sitting in a studio, they came from regular people. Viewers submitted their own questions to the candidates, both Republican and Democratic presidential nominees. For the first time in history, the public had a real voice in the room. Through YouTube. Not just a video sharing site, but a platform with real influence. Fast forward to 2011, YouTube Live is created. Real-time streaming of anything from anywhere, from the royal wedding to the London Summer Olympics, which was actually one of the first Olympics to have the honor of being streamed first on YouTube. YouTube wasn't just winning, it had no competition. Today, YouTube is the biggest dominant video sharing platform on the planet. 2.7 billion people log on every month. It launched careers, sparked movements.
Hello. I've been wanting to make this video for a while.
This is my very first video, and actually my very first
think it's a
Minecraft
secret
video.
that I was
When
making
you
video
want to
games
become a
my life.
Minecraft,
Just
no,
like,
where have you been all this time?
It gave a voice to people who never had one. Sure, it's not perfect either. The dislike removal, the censorship, the algorithm that gets unpredictable at times. The crash outs are valid. But at the end of the day, this is a platform we all love and adore regardless.
Double rainbow, oh my god. Look at your man, now back to me. Now back at your man, now back to me.
This is a video we've been watching a lot in the office here. It's a YouTube video.
You're crying because you love Justin Bieber?
Yes, that's my room, my room.
You don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you. We don't.
Chad, Steve, and Joed wanted to build a dating site. But they ended up building the future. And you're watching it right now.